Ooh, it is your witchy friend Grace from Small Worlds Big Adventures with a little Spooktober announcement before our review of the spooky board game Conquest Planet Earth. This week and the next 3 weeks, we'll be giving away a game from our personal collection. This week's game is Unlock Mystery Adventures House on the Hill, which is a spooky escape room in a box. To qualify, you must live in the United States and comment on at least one video this week, October 1st through 7th. We will then randomly choose a winner from the comments. Also, everyone who comments throughout the month, the 1st through the 30th, will be entered to win a brand new copy of Horrified, a maddening cooperative board game with iconic monsters. We'll announce the winner by commenting on one of the winning person's comments and announce on each Sunday's video who has won. The more videos you comment on, the greater chance you will have to win. So let us know your thoughts on each game. Hi, this is Scott, and I'm Gracie with Small Worlds Big Adventures, building community through gaming. And today we're going to talk about Conquest Planet Earth.
Yeah, Conquest Planet Earth is a game for 1 to 4 players. Plays in about 30 to 90 minutes, depending on how many players and what version of the game you're playing. Cost, unfortunately, the game is currently out of print.
The version we have.
There is a version
that is Conquest Planet Earth Apocalypse.
Yeah, which you can get for $40. Setup, takedown, setup's 15 to 20 minutes.
Takedown's easier.
Takedown's a bit easier. There's a bunch of cards to kind of dole out and stuff. The game is an area control game where you are all different races of aliens who are all trying to take over an area of Earth under working sort of together, but also competing to create as much terror as you can. So everybody's got their own board with areas on it, and then there's a central board with areas on it. You're trying to take as many of those areas as you can. There's also a cooperative version of the game where you're all working together to take over, and then the game works a little bit more against you than the versus version. Most of your play is going to be against the forces of Earth, including armies, and then there's also a superhero that can fly around and destroy your ships. And then occasionally you'll play cards that interfere with your the other players, but mostly you're just trying to control your stuff and win.
Yeah. And with this alien-themed board game, we are wondering, what is the most horrifying alien movie that you have seen? I'm not big on horror movies, as we all know. So I don't F with alien movies. It's too real. So my scariest one, honestly, is Event Horizon. I will never watch that movie again.
It's a good movie.
What about you?
The Thing, probably.
Is The Thing an alien? Oh, yeah, it is.
It's definitely an alien.
I was thinking the swamp monster thing, not the...
No, Swamp Thing, not that.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm good with my horror movies. When we review board games, we do it on a 5-point scale from terrible, bad, mixed, good, all the way up to excellent. And we're going to kick it off with player agency. What did you think?
That player agency is good in this. You have a few options. You're playing cards, again, both to bolster your forces and sometimes to hinder other people's. You've got little ship tokens that you're moving and some other tokens that you can get. You're moving around on your board and the other board to take over locations, and you've got a few options in doing that. So yeah, player agency is good. You got quite a few options on your turn.
Yep, I said the same thing. I think it's good. Solid amount of choices you can do. Variety of, like, you're in an area, but like what you can do is not just trapped in that area. Though sometimes you do get kind of stuck in here.
Yeah.
Mechanics wise, good. I also said good.
Yeah, they work. There's some fun interactions with getting some of the other tokens beyond just your regular ships. You can get special monsters that can do different things, and the way you fight is you roll some dice to see if your ships blow up or if you defeat the Air Force or whatever. And they work. The mechanics are good.
Yeah. Components also good.
Yeah.
I will preface this with, it's an older game.
Sure.
The box literally says that it has exquisite models, like detailed and whatnot. And I'm sure for the time they were. But I would say good as far as like par for what is expected nowadays.
Yeah, you got a pretty solid like cardboard uh, area that you put cards on that show what's in that area, and you've got your spaceship tokens and then miniatures for the other monsters and things. Yeah, the components are good.
And then theming, also good. It very much gives feel of aliens invading the Earth.
Yeah, the art and kind of the little bit of tongue in cheek like 50s B movie kind of sci-fi invading Earth. Your alien tokens are little saucers, and the theming is good.
Yeah. Enjoyability, I said mixed. Any game that can be antagonistic kind of hit me weird. And the area control aspect to this, I just remember being very frustrating. As far as like not being able to go where I wanted to. But I've only played a handful of games, so like it wasn't not enjoyable, just frustrating to an extent.
Yeah, I feel the enjoyability is good. One, especially when you're talking about the kind of antagonistic version, there is a cooperative version which you can play plays basically the same, but you're not against each other. You're all trying to take over a central location and move in on that. I just have fun with blowing up the forces of Earth and
that's fair.
Over it. I feel like it works pretty good.
Yeah,
enjoy it.
My final thoughts are the cards are very fun themed. Like you said, kind of that tongue-in-cheek 50s sci-fi movie, and the art's very like reminiscent too. It kind of looks like it would come from like a grainy old sci-fi movie. Funnily enough, our game came with a soundtrack.
Yeah.
So should you really want to get in the mood, you can play that.
Back when games used to do that too.
Yeah. Like a legit CD. For those of you who remember what those are. And then like, I'm going to say this from a non-biased, you can F with the other players. So I don't love that, but if you do, that could be a really enjoyable component for you.
Yeah. My takeaway: attacking the Earth is fun, especially in a board game system. I really like the fun, kind of cheesy sci-fi, sort of 50s comic booky theming to it. Works good. The game scaled pretty good, up to 4 players. Never played it with just one because that doesn't tend to be all that fun to me. But 2, 3 players and all the way up to 4 just seem like that.
Yeah, it scales well.
And then it's got the co-op in it too, which is honestly a great option and still works really well mechanically, which is good for a game like that.
As far as games that if you like them, you'll like this. My preferred partner to this game is Monsters Menace America. Again, you are a large monster attacking the Earth. And much like how Scott loves attacking the Earth from the skies, I very much enjoy the concept of being Godzilla and smashing some cities.
Yeah. Zombies is a good one. You're kind of more playing against the game itself, but you have things you can do to mess with the other players. So in that sense, if you like zombies, you might like this. Also, Castle Panic. If you're playing the cooperative version of this, you're all kind of working together against sort of a clock to try and destroy the main city, I believe is what the target is.
Yeah. If you enjoyed hearing our review, go ahead and hit this like button. If you want to hear more board game reviews, especially this month, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified the next time we upload a video. Nothing else.